Vacation of the Simpsons, it did corrupt us, just not the way our parents expected.
Yes.
Fair.
Yes.
Yeah, reasonable.
Yeah.
I was thinking, what was it? I can never remember this. Whenever I think of this question, I never remember it, and whenever I remember one of these things, I never write them down. But we've talked before about like there's certain keywords and phrases that I just heard from a piece of media or something, and that's just how I say that now.
Right.
Because it just burrowed in there and won't leave.
Oh, it's kind of like echolalia, where you're like, you hear a thing and then that's the thing forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brownie points. I don't know if that's. I keep seeing people on TikTok throw around the phrase
Vocal
vocal
stim.
stim,
Yeah,
and I
it is.
don't. I don't think that's what I mean.
It's only a vocal stim if you're repeating it to give yourself a gratification. So it's not if you just use the word in replacement of sentences. That is just a new word that you like. A vocal stim is when I sound like a parakeet because it makes me feel good.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Right. It's I think Chad has like consummate V's, the phrase consummate V's. If you hear the phrase consummate V's mentally and it's strong bad, and then if you say it out loud, you can maybe say it in your voice once. If you say it a second time, it's going to be a strong bad impression.
It's only a vocal stim if it happens in the vocal region of France. It's very good.
Actually, I've got one. Whenever this is Kathleen or I, whenever we make rice, and we offer it, we always refer to it as rice, with that delivery and slight accent, because of a woman who was running one of the free sample tables at Costco. Probably, I don't know, years and years ago at this point. I can't imagine how long ago this was. And we were just in the aisle looking at something else. And she was like, she sort of like stepped away from the cart for a second because there was no one around like going for it. And she sort of stepped towards us and was like, would you like to try my rice? And we were like, and in the moment we were like, yeah, sure. But afterwards we just lost it. And so it's always just like, my rice.
My right.
Some back alley, my right?
Yeah, it was odd. So yeah, there's things like that are not from real life, but from media, where it's like, it's not like a thing that I do on purpose because it's like, I'm going to repeat this because I like how it sounds. It's just sort of like, that's just how I say that word now.
Yeah.
It's closer to echolalia than it is a vocal stim, because echolalia is specifically repeating something you have heard because you think it feels good. It's your brain being like, this is a good sound, and it's an involuntary repetition of something. And when it just happens in your natural language, it's closer to echolalia than it is to a vocal stim. But there's probably a proper word for it if you studied like language in full.
Right, like if I just said, to be fair. Yeah, there we go.
Social mimicry is a good way to put it.
Yeah. We can't say that things we haven't even really watched that much. That much Letterkenny, but around the Loading Ready Run office, anytime someone tries to, in all seriousness, say to be fair, two or three other people will throw in the like to be fair. It's just like, yeah, that's like a call and response.
Oh yeah.
You've infected not only this community but mine with my rice now, because I'm getting DMs going, I won't say it any other way now.
My rice.
I'm happy to do this service.
My rice.
My rice.